Hey guys, this is NerdingOutNar with a new comic book review. Today we're going to be reviewing Weapon X. It's part of this new line of, I guess, a branch off from X-Men Prime. As you know, in the last review, I mentioned that X-Men Prime branched off into a few other comics, such as Cable, Iceman, X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue, which I read those. I haven't done a video for those, but I will soon. And Weapon X. Yes! I am a huge Weapon X fan. Ever since I was a kid, when I used to watch X-Men on television, the Weapon X project, regardless how evil they kind of were, I loved the characters they produced. Sabretooth, Deadpool, Lady Deathstrike, Omega Red, Wolverine, the list goes on. So, how is this comic? Well, it's not slow pace. It's actually one hell of a ride. It's real fun because you're seeing some good story being set up. I have a few predictions what might happen later on, but this also explains back in X-Men Prime why they kidnapped Lady Deathstrike. This new version, I guess you could say, of Weapon X, or this wannabe version of it, are creating these cybernetic robots. Now, these robots, they appear to be in human skins. But the thing is, though, they can bypass Wolverine and Sabretooth's sense of smell. And that real, their danger sense of a sort they have. So these robots can not only bypass, basically, their ability to be tracked by Wolverine and Sabretooth, but they also have animanium, or I believe it's vibranium. I believe it's animanium if I remember correctly. And they have razor sharp claws, and man, they are dangerous to the point when Old Man Logan had to leave. Yes, those whole stories with Old Man Logan. I don't know why all the versions of Logan, the Old Man one is my favorite. Maybe it's because where the universe that he originally was in. Maybe that's why I like him so much. But why are they hunting them down? That is the true. Sorry. That is the true question. They're getting hunted down and put in these vibranium tubes. Yes, Lady Deathstrike was stuck in a vibranium tube from when we last seen her when she was fighting back against these people. They've taken, I guess, DNA, or they're scanning her body for all research purposes of what the old Weapon X project was going for. They're probably collecting data. But also, in the scans, we see that there's tubes. Yes, there are tubes. Besides Lady Deathstrike, there's one with Warpath. Yes, Warpath. And I think Domino was in the other tube. So I'm curious, did they capture these two individuals, or is it like the same thing? What basically what they did with Logan? As you see, the Cyberman X was going after Logan, but he really couldn't fight them. 2 against 1, and they were faster than and stronger than him. Yeah, he had to think of something. So it was kind of smart what he did. He took a chunk out of his arm and just flinged it in the river. So when the robots saw. Yeah, these robots are kind of dumb. The robots saw the trail of blood down the river. Mutant! Ah! And they chased after the chunk of flesh. He basically created a distraction out of a piece of meat from his skin. So, the storyline continues on, and yes, we do see Logan explain a little more about what's going on, or what he thinks is going on, and he runs into Sabretooth. Yes, and the best part is, yes, you get a little confliction there. As everyone knows, Sabretooth and Wolverine always gotta fight somehow when they meet. It's like, I don't think I've ever seen a proper greeting between the two, unless they somehow fought in the previous issues. But we have some little funny dialogue back and forth. They're explaining they start communicating about what's going on, and especially these robots that's after them, and the way it leaves off. I can't wait to see the next issue. The way it left off. If you don't want to hear anything about the ending part, you could just shut off this video and go about your day. I will personally rate this a 7 out of 10. It's not the best start up to a series, but to me, it's personally my personal liking is fast-paced, quick story, and you kind of do need to read some previous comics of X-Men Prime, and probably a little bit of what led up to X-Men Prime, just to understand a little more about this organization. I still don't really know much about them except the fact that they fired off missile launchers at Lady Deathstrike. But now here's the spoiler. Well, it's not a major spoiler, but here, the spoiler of the ending of the issue is the fact that Wolverine and Sabretooth has the tag team against these two, I guess you could say, cyborgs that has been chasing them. Personally, it's kind of I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping they do a 180 on me, but personally, we all know what's going to happen. Sabretooth and Wolverine are going to get taken down by these cyborgs after some nice panels, get taken away, and then we're going to see what's really going on in these projects. They're going to see Lady Deathstrike in the two. They realize, oh shit, we got to do this. But that's just a slight prediction. Usually my predictions for certain series come true because it's blatantly there. And I'm hoping the next issue won't be so blatantly there if I'm correct. What did you like about this issue? What did you not like about this issue? And don't forget to purchase that. Oh my god, I'm getting tongue-tied today. I think it's because I got a lot of stuff bundled in my head. Yeah, I've been playing tons of games, comics, Sun, so bundled up, sorry. But be sure to purchase... Horrible today. Be sure to support the official release at your local comic book store or comic book store app. This is NerdingOutNar. I'll see you in the next review. Bye!